Do you get up in the morning and then suddenly it's the evening and you feel like you've absolutely accomplished nothing? I am there with you now. I used to have amazing time management skills, and now that I'm in my unemployment era, I feel like all of those skills either no longer apply or I just can't transfer them to this new era of my life. Hi, my name is Tiffany. I am a colored pencil artist who is newly unemployed. I'm going on week 3. And I've been struggling with time management, especially now that my days are fairly unstructured. I have certain goals, but I feel like I'm struggling to meet them, or maybe I just don't realize I'm meeting them. In my day job, I used to be, and not to be a bragger, but I used to have amazing time management skills. I accomplished a very large amount of work, all in the amount of time that was needed. I knew that I had a certain amount of things that need to be done in a month, certain number of things that had to be done that week, certain number of things that needed to be done that day, and then also plan for all of the sporadic things that would come up throughout the day. And it'd be stressful and I did get burned out, but I was able to accomplish all those. And most days when I got done with my job, I felt like I had accomplished something and my day was not totally wasted. Of course, there were some days where I felt like I didn't do anything all day, but those were kind of far and few between, and those were just super hectic days. Now that I'm in my unemployment era, I was hoping I could transfer those same skills over, that I would do, a certain amount of drawing, I would search for jobs a certain amount of hours, and I would apply for a certain number of jobs. For example, my current goal is to draw at least 1 hour a day, and then also apply for at least 1 job a day, Monday through Friday, or to average that out. So far I have been accomplishing that. Maybe drawing not so much, but I am getting better with that. Part also, just as a caveat, my dog has had a sore leg, so I've been sitting with him on the couch a little bit more than I used to. He is getting better, so, and he has also realized that he can sit with me while I draw, so I think things will be moving forward in that regard. I also have content to make to try to grow my art business and social media, all that good stuff. YouTube videos, and I was just getting to be where, sure, I'd be waking up a little bit later than I used to, but it was still like 7 a.m. And then I'd get to the end of the day suddenly and I wouldn't have anything left in my day. When really it felt like, okay, I don't have a job, I should be accomplishing all these things, and it didn't feel like I was. Now I'm trying to structure like I had intended. In the morning, at least try to do 1 hour of drawing if possible, and then do my job searching and sitting on the couch with Indy in the afternoon. Some days that flip-flops. If I sit with him in the morning, then I try to do my drawing in the afternoon. I'm also going to start, I kind of started last week. This is just the 3rd week of my unemployment. But anyway, start listing out the things I did accomplish throughout the day. So that way I feel like, or I realize that, hey, I am being productive. I'm moving forward with my goals. I'm not just sitting around doing nothing, although if you've lost your job, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that for a day or so. And then get back out there. We do have to process, what happened to us. So don't feel bad if you're feeling down or sad or just need a time to decompress. However, we do still need to keep moving forward with our lives. The world hasn't stopped turning. In order to do that, just try to, do what you need to do to feel like you have accomplished something during the day. You've made steps, whether it be, learning a new skill maybe, modifying resumes, cover letters. Those take a lot of time, so make sure you give yourself credit for doing that. Job searching takes longer than what you would think. So just take into account all of those. If you have children or older parents or, someone like that to care for, that also takes time. So just be kind to yourself. Try different strategies. That way you feel like you are accomplishing things until you find that next job. If you do have any tips, you could put them in the comments. What applies or works for one person may not necessarily work for someone else, but if you have another perspective or something else that's worked for you, please put that in the comments below. In all honesty, I don't know what worked for me while I was working. I just did it. I'd been in that job for almost 20 years. So it just got to be second nature. Definitely like prioritizing, scheduling time, blocking out time, that all seems to work and help with time management. But if you have other ideas, please share them with everyone. That way we can help each other out and build this community and have each other's backs. I will be getting back to art content shortly. I just finished a drawing over the weekend. So I'll be making a video about that hopefully this week, to be published at a later date. But I will be getting back to art. I think I just had a couple other of these unemployment era topics that I wanted to cover. I did get a pretty good response to my sad video about losing my job. I do appreciate the people who watched that. I don't know if it was out of pity or not, but having, 50 some views really made my heart feel good, especially since most of my other videos didn't even get 20. I really appreciate everyone who supported me. If you are interested in art or want to pick up some new artwork, I will of course have the links for my shop, my newsletter, and my Instagram in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe, follow, buy something, sign up for my mailing list. Anything you can do would really help. Even just watching this and giving it a like or whatever is also a no-cost way for you to support me, and I really do appreciate everything. I don't want to be me, but that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Anyway, I'm just rambling again, so I will sign off. I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.